this guy must be at least 5 feet long.
Oh my God.
And that is the lizard's ear.
That's believed to be the third eye.
We're gonna give him an antiseptic. It's called chlorhexidine.
Look how cute this guy is. Oh.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another CWL. I've got Captain Dewlap right here. Gonna have some little monkey biscuits. He is a male green iguana, and he runs this whole island. What he does is if any other males come in, he chases them off, he'll bite them, rip their tail off, they'll regenerate, and they learned a bad lesson, and they'll run off and go to another property and take that as their own. So he's the big, dominant male on this property. Green iguanas, once they're about sexual maturity, the males get this nice, beautiful orange when they get older. They show it off to the females. This big flap of skin right here is called a dewlap. That is used to attract the females and also scare off oncoming males. So they use their dewlap and look at that female and go, how you doing? I like what you got. You know what I'm saying? Right, Captain Dewlap? And if you look right here, just like a snake, oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to help you. Just like a snake, they shed their skin. So their skin is made of keratin, just like the snake skin, and they shed it. So when they grow and they expand, that material is made of the same material as fingernails and hair, keratin. So they break out of that old skin, they have this new shiny skin underneath. I'll help you get that out. There we go. Look at that. All the spikes are still intact. Beautiful. Now if you look right here, lizards do have ears. Let me give him a biscuit to distract him so I can show you guys these beautiful ears. Eat the biscuit. Oh, see that right there? That's the eardrum right inside, and that is the lizard's ear. Lizards do have ears, so they can hear perfectly. You see these big masses of muscle right here, they look like boobs. These are actually jowls. Tegu lizards and the iguana family, they have these big jowls, or the muscles for the jaw pressure. So, if I were to be bitten by this lizard, he has such big jowls that he could cut deep into my skin, almost to the bone. But he's a good boy, and there's nothing to worry about, right? Now guys, if you look right here at his tail, you'll notice that the pattern breaks off right about here and the scales disappear. That's because this part of the tail is actually broken off. Anoles and iguanids are actually capable of regenerating their tails, not their arms, not chunks of their back, just their tail. So if a predator tries to grab that tail, they can pop that tail off using certain muscles in the body, pops the tail off, that tail keeps wiggling, it distracts that predator, and the lizard gets to live another day. As you can see, it's grown back, and he's carrying on with life like nothing ever happened. You look at that little pink dot in between the eyes right about, let's see, right about there. That's believed to be the third eye. Scientists believe that it's used to detect shadows of animals sneaking up on the iguana and other lizard species. So monitor lizards and the iguana family have this. So it's not an actual eye that you can see with, but it helps detect shadows and detect seasons and changes in temperature. Look at that beautiful animal. What a wicked animal, the third eye. So Captain Dewlap is actually an animal that's wild. He came from another island. He swam over here to the island I work on with all my primates and other beautiful animals here with Justin that you met earlier in a previous video. And Captain Dewlap is a wild animal, but as you can see, he's been here for years, and I've been feeding him, I've been hanging out with him. He is a part of our educational shows. Come on, you want a little piece of cucumber? Or you just want to eat? Oh, okay, he doesn't like the cucumber. He just wants more biscuits, right? Well, how about some kiwi? You want some kiwi? Oh, look at that tongue. They got a beautiful little forked tongue. Look at that. Get a nice close shot of his tongue. Look at that. Oh, almost like mine.
Is he the only male on the property right now?
Right now, this guy, he is not the only male on the property, but this little area is his. If you look right over there, you see that little green iguana right there? That's a young female. She doesn't have the beautiful orange like the older male. So, that's actually his girl. She's real beautiful. She's looking for scraps.
Got all his little girlfriends back here.
Oh, all of his little girls. So basically...
Well, you see no males.
No males. And he's about 4 feet long, because I'm about 5'11", and he's almost... Actually, no, this animal's probably about...
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, look, if you look, I'm about 5'11", so this guy must be at least 5 feet long. Look at that. Beautiful, wild, green iguana. Great temperament. We use him to teach the public about invasive species and other animals, and he's a big, dominant, proud male. But we love him. Any of you thought Captain Dewlap was a cute little guy? Look how cute this guy is. Oh, whoa, not on my nipple. Okay, got him. Now this is just a little baby green iguana. He's probably about 6 months old, so he's a little bit bigger, but a hatchling green iguana is about the quarter size of his tail. They come out of the egg very small. Green iguana eggs are about that big. They come out tiny little bit dragons, cute little babies. So this guy's moving on to a year old, and we just found him here on the property. So we have green iguanas all over South Florida. The reason why is because they come out so cute, like this cute little baby, that everyone wanted to buy them as pets, and still to this day, people buy green iguanas as pets. Now the thing is, they belong in nice, large arboreal setups. If you have them in captivity, not a lot of people can supply that, so they don't get the right calcium, they don't use their muscles. There's a lot of things that they don't apply to them in captivity, and they don't do so well. So if you get one of these as a pet, you gotta do your research and have the space and time to keep one. Now this guy's gonna be a little educational ambassador here at my job, so what we're gonna do is bring him back inside, and he's gonna sit on my shoulder, and we're gonna go over here and set up his new enclosure because we just found him on the property. Right, Summer? Right, Summer?
Oh God. Ah.
Right, Summer? Oh no! Oh no! He escaped! He escaped! There he is! There he is! There he is! Here. Hold this. Oh, okay. Okay. Nothing to see here. Almost. What's going on, guys? Just want to give a little update on all the little crocodilians. Right here we have Bruce. He's hiding underneath this makeshift hide I got from him, also a basking spot. He is getting massive. I know I say that every time you guys see him, but as you can see, he's just about a foot long. He's got a nice belly on him. He's chowing down meals like it's nothing, and he's growing like a weed. Look at that. Beautiful pattern, beautiful animal, broad-snouted caiman. Bruce, what a beautiful animal. I love him. I'm going to put him back because he doesn't like me, even though I love him. So, bye, Bruce. Here's the release. Get the release. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Anyways, over here we have Omar, the American alligator. I got him right out of the egg at my last job, the Everglades Alligator Farm, and he is growing like a weed also. He eats like a beast. Look at the belly on him. He needs to go on a diet. Look at his belly. Oh, and he's getting a little feisty, so he's definitely getting a little more mature. Look at that. He's a little cantankerous. He wants to give me a little nip, but that's okay. Oh, relax, Omar, relax. Beautiful little American alligator. Still got his yellow stripes. He'll have that for about 2 to maybe even 3 years until he turns into a solid gray with white on the belly or dark black on top. Beautiful animal. All right, we're gonna put him back. Goodbye, Omar, goodbye. And you, Blue, the smooth front caiman. He's gaining weight as well. He's doing pretty good, but the thing is, he has a minor fungal infection on the top of his snout. As you can see right about here, when it gets wet, it actually gets real bright white, and we're gonna actually treat that right now. It's starting to heal, but we wanna give it a little boost to heal up. So we're gonna give him an antiseptic. It's called chlorhexidine, and it's an ointment. He doesn't ingest it. It must be applied to the outside of the body. So it's also known as Smurf juice because it would turn your animal into a Smurf. So I wanna get a little dab. I'm gonna secure his jaws. There we go. Get a little dab with this chlorhexidine ointment. I'm just gonna apply it right over. There we go. Now he's been hanging out on the land a lot, and I don't want to get this wet, so I'm not worried he's gonna jump in the water because, oh, as you can see, he's a little feisty too. As he's getting older, he's realizing, well, he's a caiman. He's not a puppy dog. I'm gonna put him right back over here on the land. Don't bite me. There we go. And that's the chlorhexidine ointment right there. So it's gonna dry up, and it's gonna help fight off that little fungal infection, and he should be fine. He eats like a beast. He ate a little mouse hopper yesterday, and so did everybody else. So everyone's eating pretty good. And also, I am not leaving these open to birds of prey and other animals, or like raccoons. Here in Florida, you gotta worry about all kinds of stuff like that. So right here we have the tops, heavy metal tops, so then at night they go into these sheds and they're locked up. This is just so they can get some natural lighting, bask out in the sun, get the proper vitamins from the sun, and do as they naturally do. Are you still upset? You know, the blue makeup looks really good with your blue towel. Now I'm gonna put this back up here. There we go. Perfect. That was a little update on all the crocodilians. Hope you guys enjoyed. As you guys know, I've been moving all my animals around. I have a new snake room. I have a new area to keep my fish. We'll make a video about that. And also my crocodilians are being kept here at my job until I can move my permits over to the new property. All right, guys, thanks for joining us on another Chandler's Wildlife. I'll see you on the next one. So this guy must be at least 5 feet long.
Oh my God.
And that is the lizard's ear.
That's believed to be the third eye.
We're gonna give him an antiseptic. It's called chlorhexidine.
Look how cute this guy is. Oh, 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 oh.